YouTube, it's Lena, and I'm here today with my Project 60 pan update. And we got a lot of stuff to go over, so let's get started. So I only finished one thing, and it was almost done last time. Hopefully this next month I finish a lot more stuff, because we're getting to the end, folks, and there's a lot of shit in here. So I did finish the Banana Boat Sun Comfort SPF. It was fine. It's done. Now let's go over what I have not finished and my progress on them. So first category is least favorite color. I only used this once this past month, but apparently I shined the light through it just out of curiosity. And either I marked it too high or I made a lot of progress, because there was actually like visible progress. So that was cool. I used this twice. This is my Fantasy Makers black lipstick. I didn't check to see if it went down any. And it really did, and it's like just below that line. So yeah. I did not use this one at all, so it's more than likely not moved. This is the Bite Luminous Creme Lipstick in Palomino. That's the color, if you're curious. And I had an orange eyeshadow that I repressed into my Lorac Pro. I think I may have only used it once, but the pan, it gets bigger every time I use it. So if I would commit to a look with it, it would go really quickly. So I need to do that, because I only have 3 months left in this project. Next is mermaid inspired. I have not used anything from this category, because this is just not what I'm panning right now, apparently. Here's the Maybelline Color Tattoo in Shimmering Sea. I already had that pan. Honestly, I'm probably gonna have to mix it up soon, because it's a little on the dry side. Just from not being used, if I started using it again, it would be fine. And these two items I have not used, so I did not make a mark for them. This is the Wet n Wild eyeliner in Sky Blue. Still, I'm not finishing that for this project anyway. Here's my NARS stick. What are these called? Velvet Matte Lip Pencil in Corella. Also has not moved. I'm actually working on the other red lip in this project. So next is my what was at the time my newest products. Because if you're tuning in for the first time, what I did was I had everybody submit a category, and then I put a number in random.org, and then I draw a new category, and I pick 5 products for each category, because this is madness. So what was in month 4 of my newest products, I had the CoverGirl Clean Matte BB Cream for Oily Skin. I was there, now I'm there. I think I could finish this by the end of it. It'd be really nice if I did. This I can definitely finish. It is the IT Hair Care 12-in-1 Amazing Leave-In Treatment. I had gotten this in an Ipsy bag. Last month I was here, now I am down to here. So, and I think I can actually finish this in like 2 months. And next is the Estee Edit Late Night Eraser Brightening Eye Balm Pink Peony. I don't think I will finish this by the end of the project, but last month I was here, now I'm here. I am happy to keep working on it. I really love this eye cream, so it would not be a chore to use it anyway. Next up, I drew the category Urban Decay. I forgot to show this last month, apparently. This is my eyeshadow primer potion in Eden. It's the matte kind of yellowy one. And it's an eyeshadow primer. It does not move. I use so little of this at a time. So this is obviously not going to finish. And I need to finish this like this year, because I've had it for like 2 years. So yeah. These are the 2 lipsticks that I'm working on from this project right now. I have a hair and it's driving me crazy. I have a lot of hair, but I have one that's like touching my lips. This one is, they're both the old lipstick line, Revolution line. This is in Gash. And this is what it looks like. It has actually gone down, which makes me very happy. So hopefully you can see the marks. I do think with regular wear that I can finish that by the end of this project, which would be good. And the other one is Sheer Lady Flower. This was the Sheer Revolution line. I am wearing it today under a lip gloss from my 100 Colorful Empties. I haven't used up enough to make a new mark, but I think next month we'll have some good progress. So these are my current marks. I hope you can see that. And lastly, for this category was my eyeliner. It was just a half eyeliner in Vice. I just used it today and it was really dull, so I sharpened it. I do have a mark on a piece of paper for this. And these are my marks. This is another thing that I do think I could finish by the end of the project. Next is SPF, and the only thing I have left from that is this, and I really need to work on this because this expires in like May or June. And I made like no progress last month. So like last month I literally used it like today, I think was the only time I used it. Because I use my other one every day, but I try to save this for when I go out, like outside, because it has SPF in it. But honestly, I just need to use it every day and get it used up so that it doesn't expire. Which sucks to kind of use it up like that, but I don't really have a choice. Next category is Christmas theme, and I literally chose it during December. I was laughing so hard when I did that. First is my Jordana lip liner in Sedona Red. I wear it with the Urban Decay lipstick. And that is what that looks like. There isn't much left of this at all. This I can definitely finish. That is my progress lines right there. Next is my lip gloss, NYX Butter Lip Gloss in Cherry Pie. And I'm actually using a different red lip gloss with my Gash lipstick. I'm using the one from my 100 Colorful Empties, and it's going really quickly, so next month I will probably start using this again. And I don't foresee an issue using that up once I get to it. Let's see. Next I have two nail polishes. I don't know why I started putting nail polishes in here. I have such trouble with them. This is a Formula X in Pyrotechnic. I have only used this once, so I didn't bother to mark it again. And I have not used this one at all. It is Huntress, and it does have a green tinge to it. So I really need to get a move on these polishes if I want to even finish like one of them. Next is inspired by comic TV series. I chose Iron Man as my inspiration because if I didn't pick some kind of theme, it was just gonna drive me crazy. This is a NYX Primal Colors in Hot Red. I just want to hit pan. I have used it a couple of times. So this is actually the eyeshadow look I want to pan right now so that I can get this stuff out of the thing. Here's my Jordana Made to Last stick in Aqua. I actually use this as an eyeliner. I take a eyeliner brush and put it on. So this is for Iron Man's arc reactor, actually. That's why I chose it. And a couple of you guys have really liked the look when it popped up in a few videos, so I mean to do like a video on it. So here are my progress lines for that. I might be able to finish that, I'm not sure. I have to find the right freaking pencil sharpener for it right now though, because the one I have in my makeup bag does not work for that. But I have another one that does, I just can't find it right now. Next is what I set that with. It is the Urban Decay eyeshadow from the Electric palette in Gonzo. I just want to hit pan on this. There is a tiny dip, but I know from experience these are really hard to hit pan on, so I don't know if I will manage to do that or not, but just getting some good usage out of this palette because I do love it makes me happy. And finally for this category, for my Too Faced Everything Nice palette, I chose the shade Honey Pot. In theory, I just want to hit pan, but if I use up all of it, that would be great. Right now it just has a dip in it. So hopefully I will get a move on with that. And final month that I have in here is Ulta exclusives. And somebody pointed out to me last month that apparently not what I chose for this, because this is the only place that I can get these cosmetics in America that's not online, but Essence was sold somewhere else too, and now I can't remember where that was, but it was somewhere that I don't have around here, so I didn't really recognize it. So Essence wasn't an exclusive even before they sold it at Target, so anyways. Let's see, I have my Makeup Revolution setting spray, and I'm doing really well on this. I don't pay no mind to that. I normally pound through setting sprays. So last month it was all the way up to here. It was pretty new. I've already gotten it all the way down to here. I suspect in 2 months' time I will have this finished. Next is this is all Makeup Revolution because I couldn't find anything else in my stuff that I could use for this. This is the blush palette in the Blush Melts that I actually did a review on that had a lot of views for me. I want to finish this shade, and these are pigmented as all get out, so I will probably do good to hit pan on it, but my goal is to finish it. Next, I have my Vivid Baked highlighter. Just want to hit pan on it. There's no way I would finish this highlighter because it was really, I only got this in like December. But I focused my brush right here, and I've worn away a good bit of the pattern right there, so that's cool. Here's a swatch. Since I stuck my finger in there, I might as well give you a swatch. And finally, I have 2 eyeshadows from this Neutrals versus Neutrals palette. Just want to hit pan on them. Let's see, okay, yeah. I want to hit pan in Vogue, which I've only used a couple of times, and what was the other one? Crud. I believe it is Style, which I use in my inner corner every day, and I'm fairly certain I could probably hit pan on that in the next month, if not 2. So hopefully I will have some empties next month because my makeup bag is bursting right now with all this stuff. Alright, so let's do number generator. Number 7. Number 7 is products I would not repurchase by, I keep pulling her because of that I can never learn to say her name, but it's apparently, I believe, Gaelic or something like that. It's Siobhan Hamelin. I'm gonna put that down there because I just butchered that. So I will be right back with products that I would not repurchase. Okay, so let me show you what I got. First is this acne.org AHA glycolic acid 10%. This thing is huge, but partially because it is huge, I want it out of my collection because it just takes up room. I can either use this in place of a moisturizer a couple of nights a week or mix it in with my moisturizer. I have mixed it in with my moisturizer before, and that's how I like it. But I don't think it really does much, so I would not repurchase, but I'm starting right here. Hopefully I can at least get some good progress in the next couple of months. Next is the Revlon Colorstay Aqua, what is this? Mineral Finishing Powder. I don't really care for loose powders. And the Aqua is not a joke. It feels like wet powder going on. It's really strange. And I'm almost done with my Milani powder, so I'm good to work on a new powder. I'm starting right there. This actually goes pretty quickly, so I will be happy to see it go. Next is my e.l.f. brow pencil. I like the product. I hate the packaging. This is really cheap, kind of crappy packaging. And I know it's only $2, but I think they could have done a little bit better with it. My shade, I believe, is in Taupe. That is what we have left right there. Honestly, I would be surprised if I did not finish this in a month. This product tends to go very quickly. Next is something I got in a Sephora Favorites eyeliner kit. It is the Tarte Precision Longwear Liner, Lights, Camera, Lashes version apparently. This is a liquid eyeliner, so you can't really see progress. But honestly, the reason why I would not purchase this is because I have my favorite, the Kat Von D Trooper Tattoo Eyeliner in Troopers, the one that I really love. So yeah, this is not as black as that, so I would not repurchase. It came in a kit, so it's not a big deal anyway. And finally, I have the ROC or RC Retinol Complexion Deep Wrinkle Night Cream. I used to really like this, but I don't know if it does that much, so I don't think I would repurchase, but that's where I'm starting, and I have all of this way to go, so hopefully I can finish that up soon. So that's it. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I do really appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you later. Bye.